Nestled deep within the Pontic Mountains, along the verdant banks of the Yeselermak River, lies Amasya. Its distinctive location, characterized by a narrow gorge and houses clinging to cliff faces, immediately sets it apart. Historically, this geographical isolation has both protected and defined Amasya, shaping its enduring character. Records indicate that its strategic position made it a crucial settlement across millennia, drawing empires and cultures to its unique embrace. This blend of natural drama and historical depth forms the bedrock of Amasya's identity. Archaeological findings and historical texts, such as those from Strabo, a native of Amasya, confirm the city's deep roots, tracing back to the ancient kingdom of Pontus. This powerful Hellenistic state, which flourished from the 4th century BCE, made Amasya its capital, then known as Amasya. Historians suggest that the city's defensible position was a primary factor in its selection as a royal seat. The Pontic kings, who ruled from here, left an indelible mark, establishing a legacy that would influence the region for centuries. Evidence of their reign is still visible, primarily in the monumental rock-cut tombs overlooking the city. One of the most formidable figures associated with ancient Amasya is Mithridates VI Eupator, often referred to as Mithridates the Great. Ruling the kingdom of Pontus from 120 to 63 BCE, he famously challenged the Roman Republic in a series of devastating conflicts known as the Mithridatic Wars. According to Roman historians like Appian and Plutarch, his ambition and tactical prowess made him a formidable adversary, and he maintained Amasya as a critical base of operations. His attempts to establish a vast Black Sea empire significantly impacted the geopolitical landscape of his era, solidifying Amasya's importance on the world stage. Dominating the Amasya skyline are the colossal King's Rock tombs, carved directly into the limestone cliffs overlooking the Yeselermak. These monumental structures, believed to be the burial sites of Pontic kings, including possibly Mithridates VI, stand as enduring testaments to the kingdom's power and architectural ambition. Geological analysis suggests the sheer scale and intricate design required immense labor and sophisticated engineering for their time. While their exact occupants remain a subject of historical debate, their presence unequivocally links Amasya to its Hellenistic past, offering a tangible connection to the ancient rulers who once governed from this valley. Following the fall of the Pontic kingdom to Rome, Amasya, or Amasya, entered a new chapter. Historical accounts indicate it became an important administrative and military center under Roman rule, contributing to the broader Romanization of Anatolia. Later, with the division of the Roman Empire, Amasya transitioned into the Byzantine sphere, maintaining its strategic significance. During these periods, Christian communities thrived, leaving behind early church ruins and mosaics, according to local archaeological surveys. The city's multi-layered history shows continuous habitation, demonstrating its enduring strategic value and resilience through shifting imperial powers. The 11th century marked a pivotal shift for Amasya with the arrival of the Seljuk Turks. After the Battle of Manzikert in 1071, Anatolia began its Turkification process, and Amasya soon became a significant Seljuk city. Historical records from the Seljuk era, such as those detailing their administrative structures, confirm its role as a regional capital. During this period, the city saw the construction of numerous mosques, madrasas, and hospitals, showcasing a flourishing Islamic culture and architectural style. The Seljuks' legacy is evident in several well-preserved structures, indicating a period of growth and cultural development that laid foundations for future Ottoman rule. Amasya's golden age arguably began with the rise of the Ottoman Empire. From the late 14th century onwards, it gained a unique and prestigious status as a Cizadalar, a city of imperial princes. Ottoman court records reveal that it was customary for young Ottoman princes, Seytsads, to be sent to Amasya to govern and gain administrative experience, preparing them for future sultanate. This practice underscored Amasya's importance as a training ground for future rulers, imbuing it with unparalleled cultural and political significance within the nascent empire. The city's intellectual and artistic life flourished under royal patronage. A prime example of Ottoman architectural and cultural patronage in Amasya is the Sultan Bayezid II mosque complex, constructed between 1482 and 1486. Historical documents credit Sultan Bayezid II, who himself served as a prince in Amasya, with its commissioning. This grand complex comprises not only a mosque but also a madrasa, an imarat, public soup kitchen, and a hammam, bathhouse, forming a central hub for religious, educational, and social life. Its elegant design, featuring twin minarets and a large central dome, exemplifies classical Ottoman style and remains a vibrant center of community activity, reflecting the city's rich Ottoman heritage. One of Amasya's most recognizable cultural features is the picturesque row of yalaboyo houses, traditional Ottoman wooden mansions lining the Yeşilırmak River. These multi-story homes, many dating back to the 19th century, are characterized by their cantilevered upper floors and distinctive architectural style, designed to maximize views and ventilation. Local historical societies indicate that these houses were typically built by wealthy merchants and officials, reflecting their status and the city's prosperity. Today, many have been meticulously restored and repurposed as boutique hotels or museums, offering a living connection to Amasya's Ottoman past and a testament to its enduring architectural heritage. Perched high above the city, Amasya Castle embodies millennia of strategic defense and shifting powers. Archaeological excavations reveal its foundations date back to the Pontic kingdom, with subsequent layers of Roman, Byzantine, Seljuk, and Ottoman fortifications built upon its ancient core. Military historians emphasize its strategic importance, offering commanding views of the Yeşilırmak Valley, making it virtually impregnable from certain angles. While much of the original structure lies in ruins, the remaining walls, towers, and underground passages narrate a complex history of siege, defense, and transformation, symbolizing Amasya's enduring resilience and strategic value. Beyond its ancient and imperial legacies, Amasya holds a foundational place in the modern history of Turkey. In June 1919, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk and his comrades issued the Amasya Circular, a critical declaration that called for national unity and sovereignty against foreign occupation. Historical accounts, including Ataturk's own memoirs, underscore this moment as a turning point, effectively launching the Turkish War of Independence. The circular outlined the principles of national self-determination, rallying the Anatolian people. This act transformed Amasya from a princely city into a symbol of modern Turkey's birth, cementing its place in the national consciousness. Mustafa Kemal Ataturk's visit to Amasya in June 1919 was not merely a ceremonial event but a strategic assembly. According to contemporary reports and biographical accounts, it was here that he met with key military and civilian leaders to finalize the Amasya Circular. This meeting underscored his commitment to national resistance and unity. The fact that Ataturk chose Amasya, a city with deep Ottoman roots and strategic access to central Anatolia, for such a crucial declaration highlights its symbolic importance. His presence galvanized local support, demonstrating the power of leadership in a moment of national crisis and forging a direct link between Amasya and the very genesis of the Turkish Republic. To fully appreciate Amasya's layered past, a visit to the Amasya Museum is indispensable. This institution houses a vast collection spanning from the Chalcolithic age through the Hellenistic, Roman, Byzantine, Seljuk, and Ottoman periods. Curatorial statements highlight its role in preserving and presenting the region's diverse heritage. Among its most compelling exhibits are archaeological finds from local excavations, ethnographical items, and a unique collection of mummies from the Ilkhanate period, offering rare insights into burial practices and daily life. The museum serves as a vital educational resource, linking the city's tangible history to its present-day identity. A particularly unique and often discussed feature of the Amasya Museum is its collection of mummies, specifically 7 individuals from the Ilkhanate period, a Mongol-led dynasty that ruled parts of Anatolia in the 13th and 14th centuries. These mummies, reportedly discovered in a local tomb, represent a rare insight into funerary customs of the time. Forensic analysis has provided valuable information about their diets, health, and social status. While mummification is not a typical Islamic practice, these finds highlight a fascinating intersection of cultural influences during a turbulent period in Anatolian history, challenging conventional historical narratives about the region. Beyond its historical monuments, Amasya's vibrant cultural identity is defined by its people and their traditions. Local ethnographers note a strong sense of community and pride, deeply rooted in Anatolian values. This cultural fabric is woven from centuries of diverse influences, resulting in a unique synthesis of customs, folklore, and social practices. While modern developments continue, there's a conscious effort by local communities and cultural institutions to preserve these traditions. This commitment ensures that Amasya remains more than just a historical site, it is a living city where the past actively informs and enriches contemporary life, a testament to its enduring spirit. A cornerstone of Amasya's culture, shared across much of Turkey, is its profound sense of hospitality, or misafirperverlik. Locals and visitors alike often speak of the genuine warmth and generosity extended to guests. Cultural studies on the region emphasize that this tradition stems from deep-seated Islamic and nomadic Anatolian values, where welcoming strangers is considered a moral imperative. From offering tea to sharing meals, this hospitality fosters a strong sense of connection and community. It's a living tradition that bridges historical divides, inviting visitors to experience the true heart of Amasya's people and their cultural ethos. Despite the influence of modernity, traditional values continue to hold significant sway in Amasya. Sociological observations indicate that respect for elders, strong family ties, and community solidarity remain central to daily life. These values are often expressed through local customs, celebrations, and social interactions that have been passed down through generations. While urban areas may see some shifts, the core principles of mutual support and shared responsibility persist. This adherence to tradition provides a sense of continuity and stability, grounding Amasya's cultural identity in a rapidly changing world, as documented by local cultural heritage foundations. Amasya's rich history and diverse cultural influences are perhaps nowhere more deliciously evident than in its cuisine. The city's geographical position, bridging the Black Sea and central Anatolia, has fostered a unique gastronomic tradition. Food historians highlight the use of fresh, local ingredients, with a particular emphasis on fruits and vegetables grown in the fertile Yeşilırmak Valley. Amasya cuisine is characterized by hearty, flavorful dishes that reflect centuries of culinary evolution, from Ottoman palace kitchens to humble village homes. It's a cuisine that tells a story, marrying local produce with historical techniques and a touch of regional flair. Amasya's most famous culinary ambassador is undoubtedly the Amasya Miskat apple. The small, aromatic, and exceptionally sweet apple is a source of immense local pride and a significant part of the region's agricultural economy. Pomologists classify it as a unique cultivar, known for its crisp texture and distinctive aroma. Local farmers have cultivated it for centuries, and its quality is attributed to the specific microclimate of the Yeşilırmak Valley. The apple is not just a fruit, it's a cultural symbol, featuring in local folklore and culinary practices, solidifying its place as an integral component of Amasya's identity. The Amasya Miskat apple's influence extends far beyond mere consumption. Economically, it supports numerous local families through cultivation, processing, and trade, contributing significantly to the regional agricultural sector. Culturally, it's celebrated in local festivals and features prominently in traditional recipes, from desserts to savory dishes. Agricultural studies from local universities emphasize efforts to preserve its unique genetic strain and traditional farming methods. This apple is a testament to the symbiotic relationship between Amasya's natural environment and its human population, showcasing how a single crop can weave itself into the very fabric of a city's history, economy, and culture. Another culinary staple of Amasya is the Amasya köregi, a distinctive savory pastry. Unlike other Turkish korek varieties, Amasya köregi is often larger, round, and characterized by a rich, buttery dough, often filled with a mixture of ground meat, onions, and spices, though sweet versions also exist. Local bakers explain that its preparation is a time-honored tradition, often involving specific techniques for kneading and shaping the dough to achieve its unique texture. It's commonly enjoyed at breakfast or as a snack, reflecting its importance in daily life. This pastry exemplifies the comfort and richness of Amasya's traditional baked goods. Keskek, a hearty dish of slow-cooked wheat and meat, holds a special place in Amasya's culinary and cultural landscape. Traditionally prepared in large quantities for weddings, festivals, and communal gatherings, it symbolizes unity and shared celebration. Ethnographic studies on Turkish cuisine often cite keskek as an example of Anatolian culinary heritage, passed down through generations. Its long cooking process, often overnight in a tandoor oven, allows the ingredients to meld into a rich, creamy consistency. This dish is more than just food, it's a ritual, embodying the communal spirit and hospitality integral to Amasya's culture, especially during significant life events. Another signature dish from Amasya is toyga korbesi, a flavorful yogurt-based soup. This refreshing and nutritious soup is typically made with yogurt, chickpeas, whole wheat, yarma, and mint, often served hot. Culinary experts highlight its balance of tartness from the yogurt and earthiness from the grains, making it both satisfying and light. Recipes passed down through families often vary slightly, but the core ingredients remain consistent. Toyga korbesi is a prime example of Amasya's comfort food, reflecting the region's agricultural bounty and its practical, yet delicious, approach to cuisine, especially popular during colder months. In Amasya, as in many traditional societies, food serves as a powerful medium for cultural expression. It narrates stories of family history, community bonds, and seasonal rhythms. Local culinary traditions dictate not only what is eaten but also how it is prepared, shared, and celebrated during festivals and daily life. Anthropologists argue that culinary practices are deeply intertwined with social structures and identity, and Amasya's cuisine is no exception. Each dish, from the miskat apple to the keskek, encapsulates a part of the city's heritage, offering a sensory journey through its past and present, connecting people to their roots and to one another. The vibrant local markets of Amasya are the pulsating heart of its culinary scene. Here, farmers bring their fresh produce, artisanal cheesemakers offer their goods, and local vendors sell spices and regional specialties. Walking through these markets, one observes a direct connection between the land and the table, a tradition maintained for centuries. Economic historians suggest that these markets have always been vital hubs, not just for commerce but for social interaction and the transmission of culinary knowledge. They offer a living snapshot of Amasya's agricultural wealth and the cultural practices that sustain its unique gastronomic identity, showcasing the raw ingredients of its famous dishes. Amasya's cultural calendar is punctuated by a series of vibrant seasonal festivals, which serve as lively expressions of its heritage and community spirit. These events, documented by the local municipality, celebrate everything from agricultural harvests to historical milestones. They provide platforms for showcasing traditional music, dance, crafts, and, of course, local cuisine. These festivals are not merely tourist attractions, they are integral to the social fabric of Amasya, reinforcing communal bonds and passing down cultural practices to younger generations. They offer visitors an immersive experience into the living traditions of the city, bringing its history to life in dynamic ways. One of Amasya's cherished annual events is the Cherry Festival, typically held in June. While the Amasya miskat apple is iconic, the region also boasts a significant cherry harvest. This festival celebrates the abundance of local cherries, with activities ranging from picking competitions to culinary demonstrations featuring cherry-based dishes. Local agricultural cooperatives highlight the festival's role in promoting local produce and supporting farmers. Beyond the agricultural focus, the festival includes traditional folk dances, musical performances, and craft fairs, drawing both locals and tourists. It's a colorful demonstration of Amasya's agricultural wealth and its ability to weave it into joyous cultural celebrations. The Amasya Palace Festival, usually occurring in October, focuses on the city's rich Ottoman and historical legacy. This festival often features reenactments of princely life, historical parades, and cultural performances that evoke the era when Amasya was a city of Sizadler. Historians involved in the festival's planning confirm its aim to educate and entertain by bringing history to life through immersive experiences. Events include traditional Ottoman music concerts, calligraphy workshops, and historical costume displays, according to official cultural programs. It's a dedicated effort to connect modern citizens with their imperial past and ensure that the stories of Ottoman princes continue to resonate. The Sizadler Festival, or Princes Festival, often held in June or July, specifically commemorates Amasya's unique status as a training ground for Ottoman heirs. This event emphasizes the cultural and intellectual contributions made during the princely era. Local cultural organizations organize panels and exhibitions detailing the lives and achievements of the princes who governed Amasya, such as Sultan Selim I and Bayezid II. The festival incorporates historical narratives into its program, often including traditional arts performances and educational workshops. It reinforces Amasya's identity as a city that once shaped future sultans, fostering a deep appreciation for its royal past. Beyond grand historical sites and vibrant festivals, Amasya's culture is also expressed through its traditional arts and craftsmanship. Artisans in the city continue practices passed down through generations, including intricate calligraphy, ornate woodworking, and hand-woven textiles. Local craft guilds strive to keep these ancient skills alive, often offering workshops for both locals and visitors. Ethnographic research suggests that such crafts are not merely decorative but embody cultural narratives and aesthetic values. These tangible forms of cultural expression provide a deeper understanding of Amasya's artistic sensibilities, reflecting a commitment to preserving the beauty and intricacy of its heritage. The preservation of Amasya's rich historical, culinary, and cultural heritage is an ongoing and significant undertaking. Local governmental bodies, supported by NGOs and international organizations, have initiated numerous restoration projects for its Ottoman mansions and historical sites. Urban planners emphasize a delicate balance between modernization and the conservation of the city's unique architectural identity. Efforts also extend to documenting traditional recipes and promoting local agricultural products like the misket apple, ensuring their continuity. These concerted efforts reflect a deep civic commitment to safeguarding Amasya's distinct character for future generations, maintaining its authenticity. Amasya's unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty has made it an increasingly popular tourist destination. However, local authorities and tourism experts emphasize the importance of sustainable growth to avoid compromising its authentic charm. Strategies include promoting ecotourism, supporting local businesses, and ensuring that tourist development respects the historical and environmental integrity of the region. This approach seeks to balance economic benefits with the preservation of Amasya's unique character, offering visitors an authentic experience while protecting its heritage. The goal is to share Amasya's wonders responsibly, allowing it to thrive without losing its soul. Amasya today is not merely a collection of historical sites, it is a living, breathing city where past and present coexist harmoniously. The echoes of Pontic kings, Ottoman princes, and the architects of the Turkish Republic resonate through its streets, in its cuisine, and in the daily lives of its people. Modern Amasya embraces its identity as a repository of rich history, vibrant culture, and unique culinary traditions, constantly evolving while remaining true to its roots. This dynamic interplay ensures that Amasya offers a compelling narrative, inviting deeper exploration into its continuous story of transformation and endurance. Amasya's identity is uniquely defined by its ability to bridge millennia of history. From its ancient origins as the capital of the Pontic kingdom to its pivotal role in the formation of modern Turkey, the city has absorbed and integrated diverse influences. This continuous layering of civilizations has created a tapestry of culture that is both complex and profoundly authentic. The architectural heritage, the gastronomic traditions, and the resilient spirit of its people all speak to this remarkable ability to retain its essence while adapting to change. It is a city that truly lives its history, inviting observers to trace the footsteps of countless generations. What truly defines Amasya is its profound sense of place. The dramatic natural setting, carved by the Yeşilırmak River, is inseparable from the human stories etched into its cliffs and built along its banks. This geographical intimacy has fostered a distinctive local character, influencing everything from urban planning to cultural practices and culinary tastes. Sociologists of place might argue that Amasya exemplifies how environment and culture shape each other over time, creating a unique urban personality. It is a city that feels deeply connected to its land, offering a palpable sense of belonging and a rich narrative that unfolds with every step. The Yeşilırmak River, often called the Green River, is more than a geographical feature, it is the lifeblood and soul of Amasya. It carves the valley, sustains the fertile orchards that yield the misket apple, and provides the picturesque setting for the Yalaboya houses. Hydrological studies highlight its critical role in the region's agriculture and ecosystem. Culturally, the river has been a constant presence, witnessing the ebb and flow of empires and generations. It is a powerful symbol of continuity in life, mirroring Amasya's own resilience. The river's embrace defines the city's aesthetic and historical narrative, flowing through its very essence. Throughout its long history, Amasya has often been characterized by a degree of cultural and religious tolerance, reflecting its position at the crossroads of civilizations. Historical records, particularly during the Ottoman period, suggest a city where various communities coexisted, albeit with periods of tension. The blend of Hellenistic, Roman, Byzantine, Seljuk, and Ottoman influences points to a history of cultural exchange and adaptation. This legacy of diverse interactions has contributed to Amasya's rich cultural tapestry, fostering an environment where different traditions have left their mark, resulting in the complex and multifaceted identity seen today. As Amasya looks to the future, it continues to grapple with the opportunities and challenges of a rapidly changing world. The city's commitment to preserving its past while embracing sustainable development will be crucial. Initiatives focusing on enhancing infrastructure, promoting digital engagement with its history, and fostering creative industries aim to ensure its continued vitality. Urban development plans, outlined by the municipality, aim to balance growth with the unique historical fabric. The narrative of Amasya is still being written, with each new generation contributing to its ongoing story, ensuring that its rich heritage continues to inspire and evolve. Amasya offers an unparalleled journey into the heart of Anatolian history, cuisine, and culture. It is a city that demands more than a superficial glance, inviting visitors to delve deeper into its intricate layers. From the ancient rock tombs whispering tales of kings to the aromatic spices of its traditional kitchens, every facet of Amasya reveals a profound narrative. Its unique geographical setting provides a breathtaking backdrop to a story spanning millennia. To truly understand this remarkable place is to immerse oneself in its living history, to taste its authentic flavors, and to experience the warmth of its enduring culture. In essence, Amasya is a city that defies easy categorization, transcending mere time. It is a repository of human endeavor, a testament to resilience, and a vibrant celebration of heritage. The narratives of its past are not confined to museum walls but are alive in its architecture, its cuisine, and the very spirit of its people. As investigative journalists, we sought to present the facts, to probe the layers of its existence, and to let its story unfold through evidence. What emerges is a portrait of a city deeply rooted in its foundations, yet continuously growing, offering an enduring legacy for all who seek to understand its profound charm and significance.